Hi my loves, related girl from around the way where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a Bad Boys. No, I'm not. I'm doing Bad Boys tomorrow. This is a Now That's TV South Central Playboys is what this is, okay? This is episode 3. Before I hop into the review, make sure you like and subscribe. More importantly, just like the video. Like, if you click this video, even if you don't watch it, just like it. It's going to help me on the YouTube algorithm, okay? It's just like the equivalent to saying hi to a stranger, girl. It don't hurt nothing. It don't cost you nothing. So let's just hop right into the review. If they about to go at it, Fun Dip is, I want my issue. I want my issue. I just can't with that voice. Kim, they do that little whatever you want to call it, girl. Windmilling for their lives. It wasn't even a cat fight. I wouldn't even call it a windmill, because had they been windmilling, they probably would have connected more than what they actually did. Just terrible. Just a mess. Girl, so Kendall, he didn't even say much because he didn't really want to fight. But Fun Dip, he on it. He in the courier, like, don't let this get in the car. Don't let her get in the car. Don't let her get in the van. And they got the one friend sitting on Cashy, I think, who was sitting on top of Kendall to keep him from, you know, hopping up on Ken in the back. You know, girl, it's the names. Fun Dip, Cash Dip, who the fuck? Related girl from right away, period. So they in the car or the courier and they clammed in, they tight, girl. And the one boy, he rapping into the camera, yeah, because da 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 da, this, that, and third, blase, blase. And Cash, he like, who is this? This is ass. It was so funny because it was just so authentic. Like, you could just see the frustration in his face. Like, whose song is this? He like, yeah, we on the way to the Playboy mansion and I'm trying to get litty and I'm just hearing this weak ass song. Like, girl, ain't nothing like this wrong song on the aux cord. Scream though, he meant that shit. He was honest as hell. Like, girl, this shit is annoying the hell out of me. Talking shit like, it ain't go viral, it ain't go viral yet, it ain't gonna go viral now. You might as well just turn this little song off and let me finish vibing. Like, just rude, ignorant, oof. And took the aux cord from the boy. He looking all like kind of sad a little bit. Cause listen, it's hard to be in a creative space and then to play and put your shit out there and have a man say that it's corny. Make sure y'all go stream whatever song it was. He was like, yeah, I don't know why you saying it's corny. It's streaming and it went viral 3 times already. Like, let me just say something about things going viral. Quick side note. Something can go viral and it'll stop, like it'll like not have as much traction or whatever the case, and then it'll literally pick back up and go viral again. Things can go viral more than one time. Something that's just sitting down, just collecting dust on the internet space can go viral with updated SEO tricks, with, you know, with it being shared to the right person. So if you are in a creative space and you're trying to get your content out there, girl, don't give up. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know, and you never know who's watching you. So anyway, moving right along. So the boy stands up. I think it was Mag. I don't know for sure. It might have been Mag. He stand up. He like, oh, so what you standing up for? This is Cashy, the boy who said his song was whack. Well, what you standing up for? What you standing up for? So he like, yeah, boom, like, you know, poking him in his face. Like, he's very much giving like, I really don't care. So he said, you want to fight? Because we can fight when we get back to the thing. Like, he's just on go. He's on whatever. They arrive at the house and the guy sees Zell swag. And he like, y'all ain't excited to see me? I was. I think Zell swag is so fine. He is so cute. Like, he is really cute. Zell swag said he's done with the Playboy life. And y'all, it's secretly rumored that he's out here dating Saucy Santana, which I think is weird, but whatever. He like, yeah, so I was a Playboy. I'm trying to get my Playboy ways, you know, get my game to the younger ones coming up under me. And basically he said, you know, he pulls out people like, oh, you and you, did you figure that out? You know, pretty much everybody who kind of came up with a, everyone who came up with the issue, Zell swag had called them out. And then it was like, all right, y'all go get y'all rooms or whatever. So when they going in to go get the rooms, Kendall, not Kendall, Fun Dip catches Kim. And they get the boop, boop, boop. I ain't gonna lie, Fun Dip kind of gave it to him. He had to take off his robe a little bit. And then once he took off his robe, they was tussling, moving around. It was more of a, you know, a cat fight this time than a tussle. But Fun Dip was the one who ultimately came out as the victor. Fun Dip ate it up. Fun Dip ate it up real quick. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, yeah, I told you. That's what I told you. That's Fun Dip. I told you that's what I was gonna do every time. And well, let me just say this about the house. The budget over there is bigger. The budget is definitely bigger. Okay, yesterday's price is not today's price. They got more money and it's showing. The guys all running up to the room. Some guys, Mac was a mean guy. I'm not running for no room. I'm a real playboy, this, that, and the third. So he gets all the way to the end of the house and realized that he ain't got no room. So Pharaoh had came into a room and was like, oh, this is gonna be my room right here. You know what I mean? It felt like, you know, one of those things. I'm just tuck my chain and he talking about, so this is gonna be his room. So Matt came in and was like, nah, bro, this is my room. This is my room. This is my bed. And he pretty much tried to bully him on it and beat him up, box him up real good. They got into a little pulling hair match. Pharaoh done pulled the man's hair. He pulled the Rio. They pulled the Rio the second time on a, you know, on the streaming apps that somebody got scalped. So Pharaoh was kind of keeping them like this, you know what I'm saying? He really wasn't throwing a whole bunch of punches, but Pharaoh mad. So Mac is laid up on the room like, yeah, I told you this is gonna be my room. So Pharaoh mad. He go and talk to his little homeboy Dre baby, who we always want to vent to, and Dre don't do nothing. Be like, huh? What they say? Dre don't never had nothing to say. All he gonna say is, huh? What? Who did that? Like, Dre, I need you to be like, you know, at least say something funny. You know what I mean? Clear this nigga somehow or another. All you got to do is say what, how, and where. So Pharaoh is pissed off, and I was dragging him. I was dragging him. Mac is in the other room like, yo, all he did was pull my hair. God, pull my hair. Da, da, da. So girl, Pharaoh got the girls riled up and they rolled back into the room. So they trying to fight again. He's like, yeah, this is my room. I'm not going nowhere. Da, 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 da. So now that he got a little backup, and Cash was like, yeah, stay in your ground, stay in your ground. So he fights him again. Now, when he fights him again, the second go around, I feel like it was cute. It was cute. And so Max started saying like all this weird, like anti-black colorist shit, like, oh, you shut up, you black bitch. Shut up, you black boy. Shut up, you darky, you blackie, you black butt, and you African. Like, everybody in the room was like, bro. Like, what, bro? Like, you could just hear, like, the gasp in the room, like, oh my gosh, like, really? You call this man an African? Even Pharaoh was looking like, dog, what's wrong with being African? Like, I knew something was weird when he said, yeah, don't you live in little Africa town, as if that was a diss. Like, girl, if I had an Africa town near me, y'all know I would be there all the time. Like, that would we live from Africa town. Dre Malay, the girl from around the way. Like, that's not a diss, bro. I just think it's so ass that as black people that we like shit on each other for that. But I just feel like as women, we need to disenfranchise any type of man that even talks about hints towards saying something colorist. Like, what? Babe, don't say that, because boo, like, you need to shut it down at the door. I've been waiting for you at the door. And then for real, if y'all in the beginning stages, I don't even deal with or talk to, I don't even, nothing with someone, friendship, man, anybody who's on some colorist shit. That's how you kind of weed them out. You know what I mean? And you let it be known, like, I'm not going for that. And it's the women who, that's how we can play a part, because men are going to be men, and we all know how they rooted in, this is going to be another video, but they are rooted in this patriarchal society that's rooted in, you know, European features and all of these things, and this closest to whiteness, the proximity to whiteness and everything like this. So they just are indoctrinated. But as a black woman, and it's not our duty, but I would suggest to be like, when you hear it at any moment or any infraction, you speak up and you say something. Like, why you just say that? That's whack. That's corny. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and people who say like, oh yeah, he a soft ass light skin, like, you know, he's saying that he's soft, you know, like, and feminizing the man because he's light. But it's just rooted in it. So if the man is light and he's soft, so that means the woman is dark, that means she's hard. Like, it's all rooted in the same stupid ass patriarchal Western European, whatever, Eastern European, whatever the fuck it is, girl. It's getting late, but that's my brand for the day. I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew it. I just can't help myself. Cash is trying to open up the air mattress. He like, nah, don't open it up. He like, well, what you mean? He like, nah, don't open it up or whatever, throw the bag. So they ended up fighting again. This time, that last little go around, Pharaoh ate him up. It was almost like kind of like seeing somebody like accidentally win a fight, like accidentally do something in the right way. It was kind of hilarious to watch. Then Cash throws his bid in after that and was like, that was my bad, so what's up? So I been knew Cash wanted to fight Mac though. He's waiting for his moment. He's waiting for his opportunity. I did like how he had his boy back though. I mean, like, he trying to get it in where he can. Mac is, you know, trying to get to Pharaoh. He punched him out again, just all on his corny weird shit. So Cash and Mac fought, and you know, Cash did a little something. Mac tried to do a little something. He was like, yeah, I beat you up. That's why I beat you up. It's like, you tall. Like, what you talking about? He was like, yeah, Big Bird. Like, his comebacks are just really whack and like not thought out. Big Bird, like, what is this, elementary school? Big Bird, like, they call a house meeting in the theater room, and everybody throwing Hennessy, everybody throwing drinks, which I just think is so disrespectful to that house and, like, you know, to the opportunity. Like, it ain't never been that deep. It gave a lot of things, but y'all in this nice ass room. Isaiah like, ain't no more fighting. If y'all fight again, y'all going home. Cash and Mac look like they about to fight again, because when Mac came in the theater room, Pharaoh kept moving around, like, you know, moving because he don't want to hit his hand. He was like, oh, my hand is jacked up, my hand is jacked up. Dre was like, huh, huh. This was Dre, huh. So they're like, yeah, bro, you done, you out of here. So we're gonna see Mac and Cash fight again, girl. I don't got no size. I mean, I've really at earlier in the whatever, I liked Mac because I just think he's like kind of player. I think he's kind of cool, but like, you African, I can't get over that. Like, fuck you, me, nigga. You, what are you, dog? Black American? Be fucking for real. But y'all also know I'm all about like Pan-Africanism. Like, that's what I do. That's what I'm into. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Right now, Ken is still my favorite. Dully is still my favorite. Mac, he's up for grabs right now. That's all I got. Cash, I'm still trying to figure him out. He's giving very much pick me. Like, he want to be a problem. I mean, I don't know. We're going to see. Let me know. Drop down in the comments. Let me know who y'all feeling. Okay, as always, I'm sending you much love.